Okay, creamy mushroom pasta recipe. It's pretty simple, it's vegan. I'm going to start by putting on the kettle for the pasta. So this is a vegan recipe. It's from the Happy Pear actually. And yeah, so it's kind of nicked from the Happy Pear. It's a good recipe. It's kind of a base cheesy kind of vegan pasta sauce recipe. So it's based around almond milk and cashews, and we're just gonna weigh out about 50 grams of cashews. This makes about one big portion or two small portions. So if you're making it for a family of four, then you just double it. So the kind of creamy sauce is based around cashews. I'm gonna add some pine nuts because they're nice and fatty and they make it taste nice. So the base is around cashews and almond milk, or any dairy milk actually, dairy-free milk. So almond milk, and it's 50 grams of nuts to about 200 grams of 200 ml of milk. The scales are a bit dodgy. So it seems like a lot of liquid, but so my camera just cut out while I was talking about that, but it seems like a lot of liquid, but it's not actually. It reduces quite a lot. So I've got a pot of boiling water that I'm going to add my pasta to, and that cooks for like 9 minutes probably. Say 8 minutes, and then we'll test it, because you kind of finish it off in the sauce. So to the milk I added some garlic powder, and for a bit of spice I'm going to add some cayenne powder as well. Just like that much, not much. Also to our creamy sauce, I'll just get these back on. Also to our creamy sauce we'll add a load of pepper. You don't need any salt because everything else is going to be quite salty actually. So pepper, and then some lemon juice as well. We use fresh squeeze very much, just use it in the bottle. So some lemon juice. And that's pretty much it for the that's pretty much it for the cheese sauce. Just finished toasting these, and then we just blend it all up together. So with the pasta, I'm gonna fry some onion, garlic, and usually I'd fry mushrooms as well, but we don't actually have any mushrooms at the moment, so maybe just that big clove. We don't actually have mushrooms at the moment, so that's a bit annoying, but yeah. Usually I do mushrooms with this, and mushrooms are good because they're kind of meaty as well. So and yeah, we're just gonna fry these while the pasta is cooking. This is a bit of a pain to peel. Very weird cooking on camera, knowing that there's people watching you. It's something that I'm definitely not used to, but I want to share recipes with you definitely in this lockdown period, because everyone is having to cook at home. So this is definitely one of my go-to ones. It's relatively easy. I mean, I might be making it look hard in some places, but it is actually quite easy. So I'm going to do this in the wok, because woks are just easy, and it means when I mix all the pasta together it'll be good as well. So I'm just gonna finely, well, kind of finely slice these. And then get these fine. Some garlic. So yeah, it's good thing about this recipe is it's one of those that you do it all while everything else is happening. You don't really have to, there's no sitting around and waiting. You're boiling the pasta and then you're frying the veg, and if it doesn't all come together at the right time, it's okay, because you can just, one thing can wait for the other. Sweet potato, I'm not gonna actually use that much because I know it's probably gonna take a while to cook. But if I kind of chop it small enough, then it should be okay. So I'm just gonna kind of finely slice that. So that shouldn't take too long. And actually, just for one person, do a bit more. As I say, this is just my lunch for one person on my rest day, so don't need a huge amount of stuff. I like to use this one because it means you can scrape properly. You'll see later, you can properly scrape the pan later on. So just get that together. Yeah, let's do this sauce then. So the nuts go. Cast iron's quite hot. Nuts go in with the milk, and then I've got a NutriBullet, which is good, so I can blend this up super easy. This is quite loud as well. So you want to get this really quite smooth. If there's any lumps in it, like lumps of nuts, then it's kind of a bit grainy. So yeah, you want to blend it quite a lot. That's probably enough. And I hope your eardrums are all okay. So, got that frying, pasta's almost done. Probably, I want to kind of pull it before it gets too... I'd say that's good. So pull it into this and then just transfer it back over. So you'll catch all the kind of extra bits of cooking water. So this is kind of getting there. So at this point, I'm going to add soy sauce because it makes everything taste so nice. It's that kind of umami, salty, just like ultimate savory flavor. Oh, I forgot one of the important ingredients. Yeast flakes. So these are like a B12 supplement, and that's the timer for the pasta. These are like a B12 supplement, and they're kind of like cheesy tasting, so quite a lot actually. So I'll quickly blend that up and then that'll be that ready. Should be Should be good. Okay, so I think we're almost ready to bring it all together. I would usually do broccoli with this as well, like steam some broccoli, but today I can't really bother eating broccoli, so that's not happening today. So yeah, cream sauce goes in with those veggies, and you can kind of start to heat that through. It'll thicken very quickly just because of the kind of the nuts and stuff in it. And yeah, usually I do this with mushrooms, but we'll see how the sweet potato works today. Might be a new thing to try. So yeah, before it thickens up too much, you want to add all of your pasta. There's some pasta water in there, so that's good if we want to loosen it up. And you're just going to kind of bring it all together with the sauce. That's me being messy. And yeah, if you cut your sweet potato nice and small, then it'll cook pretty quickly. So yeah, heating that all through. For the top, I'm gonna add crushed chilies because I think the bit of spice really helps. And yeah, almost done actually. So yeah, you could serve this with like some tender stem broccoli or something, or you could frozen peas at this point probably. They'd thaw out and then you're all sorted. So see how there's not much liquid there. It's quite thick, and as it cools, it will thicken up as well. So just gonna add a bit of pasta water to just help loosen it off at that last stage. There we go, right. That's kind of the consistency I want. So yeah, this is one portion, so you double it or triple it maybe if you want to feed your whole family. And yeah, the good thing about this silicone kind of spatula is you can get every bit out, so you're not wasting any. It's not the prettiest meal in the world. It is prettier when you use like mushrooms and you have a bit of greenery, but on top just some crushed chilies. I don't really mind spicy food, so. And then it probably doesn't need salt because you salted the pasta water and it's got soy sauce in it, so yeah, there you go. Probably quite hot. I wonder if these sweet potato probably could have done with a bit more time, but it's definitely edible. So yeah, lovely, umami, creamy. Got nuts in there, the pasta's got proteins, it's pretty well rounded. You could do with some more vegetables. It's got a whole onion in there, but green vegetables are always better. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that little cook with me session. Now I tidy up all the mess after I eat that. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more. Maybe I'm gonna do my pancake recipe and then a few other go-tos, so yeah, tune in for them. Thanks for watching.